Yo, YouTube, man, welcome back to the channel, man. Jermaine Williams here. And first and foremost, y'all see the title of the video, so we just gonna get right into it. I want to start out the video by saying if you live in Dallas, Fort Worth, you live in Houston, you live anywhere in Texas that was affected by the snow and ice storm, man, I want to give a salute to you because I know it's been a really fucked up week. And you know, I just wanted to let you know, man, we all going through it together. So, you know, let's continue to just lift each other up and keep each other in good spirits. Because, you know, some unfortunate events, man, did happen, you know, throughout the course of the week, the last week and a half. We seen the nasty devastation on 35, you know, the 100+ car pile up. So I want to send my love and, you know, prayers to the people who and the families who were affected by that. You know what I'm saying? I think 5 people lost their life in that situation. And it's never a good situation, man. It's never pleasant when we talking about life loss. So, you know, I want to send my love and prayers out to those people and the families that was affected. Secondly, if you know, were like me, you ran out of power and, you know, you don't have hot water. I still don't have hot water. But if you were without power and you didn't have no type of heat, man, just know I was in the field with you. I'm gonna go ahead and just tie this up into another Dallas review. So we're gonna start it right now. If you plan on moving to Dallas, if you're from the north, you already know how to handle snow and ice. If you're coming from out west and you're coming from the south, I'm gonna talk to the people out west first. Out west, if you've never driven on snow or ice, it's gonna suck. Make sure you come out here with the mindset knowing that you're not gonna be out here driving on that slick shit like you would normally drive if it was sunny. I've always, I'm not gonna say always, since I've been down here, I've been real critical about when it deals with Texans and the way that they drive. These motherfuckers out here drive ridiculous. And it's like that furthest left lane on the road, these motherfuckers treat that like it's the freeway. And part of the reason why a lot of people were getting into dumbass accidents was because of reasons that I stated in my last video. They treat that left lane like it's the freeway. I don't know if common sense don't apply to most people who occupy and share the roads with other people. But when it's rain or slick on the motherfucking roads, you should not be doing anything crazy on the roads, yo. It doesn't mean you do 50 and 60 still because it's ice on that motherfucker. That's really what you don't do. So if you're coming from the West Coast and you plan on moving out south, man, be prepared to experience some type of wet or sleet type roads, man, you know, because Texas does get cold at night. You know what I'm saying? So shit can freeze up on you, and that's literally what happened. If you're coming from the south, Atlanta, Florida, whatever the case may be, I'm going to assume that the infrastructure of the actual cities that you're coming from is going to be the same as Dallas. Meaning, y'all city and this city ain't built for freezing ice and all of that shit. That's the reason why you see a lot of people, you see a lot of videos on Twitter or Facebook, whatever the case may be, just floating around social media, motherfuckers having their roofs cave in on them. Even the you know, the layout or the laying of roofing, it's not even done the same as it would be done up north. You know what I'm saying? So if you're coming from southern cities, I'm pretty sure you guys don't have salt and shit, just like I'm led to believe Dallas ain't got a grain of, or, you know, whatever fucking salt. I'm seeing more cat litter on the roads than I am salt. There's no snow plows, none of that. I ain't see a damn plow here yet. I think I seen on the internet, I seen somebody had like a fucking Fiat with a, regardless, you know, needless to say, the South is not built for the snow. So now this is to all of you guys, wherever the hell you coming from. Just know that the South isn't built for the snow, and it showed its ass for the last week. You know, it's wild out here. You know, Dallas is a gorgeous place, but like all gorgeous places, there are going to be things that the city needs to work on and can work on. I'm not really much into conspiracy theories and shit, but the rolling blackouts that was going on, I think that was bullshit. I seen on Twitter that the neighborhood of Highland Park was called out because Highland Park residents didn't lose no power whatsoever. So I definitely feel now, here soon, that's going to be something that needs to be addressed. Because that's bullshit. It was just a bullshit week, man. So like I said, if you made it through the course of the week, if your city was affected by the snow, the ice, I'm with you. We gonna make it together. I still ain't got no hot water, so I'm still washing my nuts at the sink. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's just the situation we dealing with right now. But I just wanted to send my love and provide an update on what the fuck's been going on. It's crazy, man, because it's always like throughout pandemics or whatever the fuck. Whenever they say the world's gonna end, the first thing people go do is go to the stores and buy all the booty tissue. Bro, I can't even be mad at y'all at this point, because if you snowed in the crib and all you doing is shitting, cool. But yeah, man, motherfuckers bought up all the booty tissue. I'm glad I just keep stocked up on that shit anyway. Of course, you can expect all the water was caught. They came and bought those shits by the case. Shout out Beyonce, because I seen she did some shit where her campaign or her charitable work. Her charities, whatever the case may be, they sent a lot of water out down to Houston. Shout out to Trey the Truth. That nigga always taking care of Houston. So, just shout out to everybody who was able to lend a helping hand. I know Northerners were looking at it from the situation, because I work a job that requires me to be outside. And they were looking at it like, oh man, it wasn't even that bad. No, it wasn't that bad to you guys who might live in Wisconsin or some shit, Minnesota or some shit. But when you're dealing with a southern-based city, big ass city at that, that's just not built. It's literally not even built the same, dog. The roads ain't even paved the same. But when you're dealing with a southern-based city that's just not built the same, you can't be insensitive to what that particular city is going through. Yeah, we didn't have a shit ton of snowfall, but we had a shit ton of ice. It rained or sleet. It did sleet and hail and shit like that for like 3 days before the snow came. So you just had ice on top of ice on top of ice before that snow came. And then we kept getting snow consistently. So, when you're dealing with shit like that and the weather hitting you like that, you can't be really insensitive about, what somebody's going through down south just because y'all go through it up north and y'all handle it differently. Motherfuckers down here gonna handle it differently or not handle it at all. And we got a little bit of both of that. So, this is a, quick little update just to let everybody know I am safe. Everything cool. I still recommend motherfuckers to move to Texas. Even though somebody in the comments was like, don't tell people to move to Dallas. Like, look, man, Dallas ain't safe. It's up and up. It's on the come up, man. People gonna come down here, and we're just gonna have to adjust accordingly when these motherfuckers come down here. It's traffic everywhere. Somebody can tell me ain't no traffic in Idaho. I'm going to find a damn place in Idaho where there's traffic. There's traffic everywhere. So we got to get rid of that type of shit where it's just the traffic. Like, bro, that should come with it. But yeah, man, if you were affected by, the ice and the snowstorm that happened here in Texas, man, I just want, to repeat it. My love and my prayers is out with you and your family. I hope you're able to still make it to and from work safely. And yeah, man, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe on the video, man. Let me know what the hell you had to deal with in this last week. Like I said, I'm washing my nuts at the sink. Bird baths consistently, still without hot water. But the roof over the head and it didn't cave in, so God is great. But yeah, man, one love, man. Peace.